Good morning. Today we will present our integrative product. The members are Jose, Andres, Alejandro, and me. The problem that will be seen is insecurity. The main causes of crime in the country lie with living and working conditions, unemployment, drug trafficking, poverty, lack of free health services, food deficiencies, the insufficiency of education, the massive spread of crimes by the media, the alcoholism, and drug addiction.
Insecurity is one of the great problems in Mexico. It manifests itself in two ways. The insecurity experienced by society affected by the increasing crime and the rise of drug trafficking. Violence and insecurity related to criminal activities expose population to numerous human rights violations, including extrajudicial execution, torture, and ill treatment, disappearances, violence against women, and arbitrary detention. Some people some people have lived this action, for example, like a 20 years old boy was moved yesterday afternoon by two middle-aged men. On the way home, the young man met two known men who walked to his gate and cornered him against the wall and then stripped him of his belongings.
We should, in purpose, we should make the laws that help people to defend themselves from the criminals to attack that will make two things the criminal is going to think. Two times if something could happen, and if it happens, the bystander is gonna be partially safe. The same problem can be solved with more movements of valors if we teach in the beginning of the child, they will know what is bad and what is good about the other person. Many teenagers can become members of drug trade, can they? To avoid this, we could build a social training center for guys between 13 and 22 years old. A lot of society problems are considered minor crimes, aren't they? That cause material damage, but it still affects people. Then we are going to design a national zero tolerance protocol to eradicate them. The joint work between citizens, authorities, and the three levels of government seeks to improve the prevention, containment, and operation of strategies and actions for the resolution of specific problems at the municipal and regional level.
Many of the criminals this is because they are don't receive any kind of education from childhood. So we'll create juvenile rehabilitation center where the children who have committed a crime can start a new life from the scratch. In this way, prevent them from the tuning of the criminal life. In conclusion, in this problem is one of the first problems in the society have their in their beginnings, and it's some of the things that are always changing by the laws because the ethics that are changing by the time. Of course, our society in our country is not very insecure, and the necessary measures have not been taken to make it safer. Of course, that's why we are having and showing these possibilities, these people actions that we can do to prove our safety and quality life of our people.